大家好啊，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK， 有阿俊繼續同大家玩 Red Dead Redemption 2。上集見豪宇嗰時就有個軍官揾我哋，就話有嘢想我哋幫手噶嘛。而家我就嚟到豪宇個營地去揾到呢個軍官，睇下有啲乜嘢任務俾我啦。喂，見到佢啦。
Hello, Mr. Morgan. Here I am, as promised.
喂，你煮緊啲咩啊？可唔可以俾兜我試下啊？咦，唔係喎，只係藥嚟嘅喎，係嘛
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
嚟睇下，阿實睇唔慣，要幫手啊！
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
咪住，我取消翻個紅點先。如果唔係咧，我會唔知行咗去邊度嘅。喂 ，Captain， 行得啦。
So this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
咁即係話我哋係要，等陣先，我取消翻呢個先。咁即係話我哋係需要偷走啲嘢，但係又唔可以引起騷動，即係唔殺得人。
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
嗱，而家就跟住佢個制高點先。有可能我需要攞支 sniper 出嚟去解決啲阻礙或者引開啲人先喎。喺呢度啦。
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the.
等陣換定槍先，其實用弓箭可能都 OK 嘅，跟住加支連發步槍。
Horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a
你覺得做靚嘅講嘅嘢會有人聽咩？
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
喂，乾淨就簡單啦。
Good luck. I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
殺晒佢哋咪得咯。等陣先，我哋用呢個加個炸藥先。跟住射過去，得唔得啊？唔得喎，就係引起咗佢哋注意啫喎。咁冇問題啊，嗱，搞掂，仲有冇人啊？冇啦冇啦。不過我要食啲嘢先，因為咧個死亡之眼冇晒啊。求其食啲嘢補翻佢啦，補得半咁少嘅喂。咦死啦！部車好似俾我炸爛咗喎，啱啱嗰下。我諗入邊啲疫苗應該冇事㗎。同埋我覺得有啲奇怪就係咧，疫苗應該要雪㗎喎，點解當時啲疫苗係唔使雪咁得意嘅咧？好啦，攞完嘢騎翻馬走人啦，就咁擺低喺張台度就得㗎啦
吓。Captain Monroe。
喂，唔係，原來個人喺張台後面。
I got the medicine.
Wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing.
睇圖就盜亦有道啦，用翻呢個咩啦？睇圖啦。哇，好嘢！幫完人咧，真係開心好多嘅。好啦，跟住落嚟咧，主線任務就有3個，一個就係翻營地啦，約西亞咧就有啲嘢要揾我哋，一個就去揾阿 Micah， 其實我都仲係未想揾佢嘅。最後一個咧話好遠，要過嚟揾阿賽提，咁所以咧我就想做咗約西亞呢個先。乜嘢瞓肥啊？啱啱話，我唔會唔覺意無啦啦踩咗落去㗎係嘛？應該冇事嘅。唔俾我講嘢嘅，過嚟呢邊睇下先。我要正對住佢先得喺背面傾得偈嘅。
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
喂，我咁遠趕翻嚟，你唔係就咁同我講聲拜拜係嘛？
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
浩宇，點解你會嚟啊？
How are you? A little better. I hope so. How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
嗱，通常有錢咧，我哋都會做嘅。
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure.
喂，不過啲兄弟叫到，都係要去噶啦。
You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
咁其實我哋而家過去係做護衛㗎，係嘛？
Okay then, girl.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
其實之前都幫過啦，買個人情出去遲啲又會幫翻我哋㗎嘛。
You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
喂，但係我比較擔心就係咧，啲疫苗雖然係我哋搶翻嚟啦，如果有人指證係阿瑟搶嘅，又或者啲疫苗唔知點解去咗豪語個部族嗰度咧，咁啊大鑊啦！因為就可以大條道理話係佢哋搶走噶嘛，究竟個將軍會唔會咁重心機咧
？Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
有幾多人去啊？我哋一共有5個。
This way.
哦，原來就喺前面談判，但係喺荒山野嶺嘅。我以為會喺啲官邸度做啲正式嘅協議咁樣添。咦，我係咪應該要咧帶定槍先啊？唔俾撳掣啊！嗱，小心，我覺得點樣都有可能係打場噶啦喺呢度。帶武器就得我哋2個，人哋咧幾個人揸晒槍嘅。
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting-looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
喂，你擺明係落人
English,
㗎
they
喎。
call me Rain's Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very...
喂，阿生你咪有病發啦
You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Rain's fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
吞啖口水嘅時候焗親啫，冇嘢
I'll fetch some water.
嘅。
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to.
喂，好似有啲嘢要聽
Going
啊
to！make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
喂，咁我哋要幫阿孟樂喎。
Hell, I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men.
哇，好彩我哋過一過嚟呢邊啫。
That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir?
喂，
Why?
人哋原居民嚟嘅喎，邊個野蠻啲啊，大佬？
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
So,
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
拍低晒佢哋啫。
let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
慢慢退，慢慢退，
You won't get away with this.
睇下點。
I'll kill you.
走啦，走啦，走啦，走啦！
Wait, come on!
唔好同佢哋硬碰。喂，但係我覺得咧，我都係立定槍先。呢度就我想用翻呢個弓箭，因為弓箭嘅話咧，我有啲好強力嘅武器啊。好行得。我有爆炸箭同火箭，佢夠膽就過嚟啊！啊唔係喎，我覺得我應該要嚇下佢哋喎。火箭。
These men? Yeah, but we can. More incoming! Hey, please hold your fire!
點解有冇着火啊？正。
Hold your fire!
咩話？啊好，聽你講，聽你講 ，hold your fire 啊嘛。哇！但係你哋有開槍嘅喎。
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover!
落馬先，落馬先，我哋要保護人啊！
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
咪係咯，佢哋想殺你，你話你唔開得槍？
Push up now!
我見到你啦，匿埋冇用嘅。 呢邊呢邊。得唔得？呢個打唔到。喂，打右邊。低啲低啲。唉，射咗幾槍啦，嘥晒我啲死亡之眼。搞掂。再用呢個。仲有，等陣，呢啲係要用炸藥嘅，射下邊，殺埋呢個，搞掂到呢邊，呢度仲有個。哦，你好嘢，4藥乜都用晒啦，因為食嚿豬肉啦。哇，你咁樣攝嚟我隔離，等佢出嚟我就嚼低佢。呢邊仲有一件。喂，好煩喎！我過去先。原本就係咯，但係佢哋想陰你啊嘛。
Sorry, Mr. Morgan, I cannot kill these men.
搞掂，仲有一件。
It's now or never. Let's go, Captain Monroe. You're with me.
走啦，上馬先。
Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me. Yeah.
到最後，喂，咪住，阿 Captain 佢好似中咗槍喎，個背脊流晒血，咁會唔會死㗎？喂！而家好似唔俾我揸槍，俾啦！搞掂，走得。
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really.
喂，咁啊，紅魚佢點啊
What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
其實佢而家真係叛國㗎咯。
Guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
我覺得我哋係點做佢都會叛國咯，最後。車站係啦，係呢度啦。喂，阿室你又嚟喎！你咳到咁，其實我哋係咪真係時日多咧
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
喂，冇一份工好定冇一條命好啊？你話
Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
睇嚟我哋對瓜馬嘅印象真係好
Mr.
差。
Morgan!
我又見到你嘅
You
修女。
okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
之前有啲副任務咧，我都見過修女嘅，但係都係一味嗌我捐錢，冇乜特別。
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away.
哇！我而家先知啊。
I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
我哋呢輪都有幫人啦。
I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
點啊，阿實你而家先嚟怕死啊？
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will.
阿生會唔會因為修女呢一番說話而改變呢？
Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
我同埋第一次知道阿室原來有個仔嘅咋，但係究竟阿室個仔係同邊個一齊生嘅咧？斷估唔會係 Mary 啊，因為佢哋冇結婚噶嘛。嗱好啦，咁今集咧都玩咗好耐，暫時就玩到嚟呢度先，俾阿室休息下，我哋下集先至再繼續進行遊戲啦。中意嘅朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇，我哋下集再見，拜拜。